Guys, Real Housewives of London is taking it. They're taking it. You know, the last time I said this was last season of Salt Lake City. My girls are coming back. My girls are coming back. But London, so I was at the Hey You Fest when it was announced that Real Housewives of London were coming. And, people were all like, oh my God, it's going to be boring. Oh, who are these women? Da, 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 da. Ah, eat your words now, B. Eat your words. My girls are taking it. That last episode, all the episodes, but this episode, let's get into it. So they're still at is it Maisie? Messie's Cotswolds estate, and they were arguing in the Sprinter van. There's always an argument in the Sprinter van, but they were arguing, Karen and Panthea. They continue to argue at dinner, and do you know what? Yeah, Karen, I'm going to give you your snaps. I'm going to give you your claps because you handled Panthea well. You see, people like Panthea, and I don't think Panthea's doing it to be mean, but I just think this is just her personality. And sometimes she doesn't think before she speaks. And usually people just kind of back down to her because she's like the more dominant voice or something. So you saw that with Juliet. Yeah, Juliet. Julia's the woman that's coming. You can see that when she attacked her at Amanda's party, you see Juliet kind of was like, what? Like she was, but Karen said, what? Karen said, excuse me, I've caught your shade and I'm not gonna have it. You think I'm Juliet? You think I'm Juliet? Let me show you the real Jamaican girl. Okay? I love it. I love Karen. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen next week. I don't know what that was about. But Karen stood her ground and she did not let Panthea, she didn't let Panthea have that. And I'm here for it because she caught every little piece of shade that Panthea was throwing. I don't even think Panthea realized that she was throwing, but Karen caught it. Karen, aka Denise Lewis, aka Olympic champion heptathlete, she caught it. Because you see the way Panthea came to apologize the next morning. She even texted her that day, and they apologized the next morning because Panthea knows that she's met her match. This ain't no Juliet. This is Karen. Okay, you've got a grande dame in London. And when Panthea left, you see the vibe changed. Everyone was having fun. There was no shady comment. Do you know what? Panthea is needed for the show. I don't think I could be around her for that long because I'm like Karen. We would definitely clash. But for the show, she's needed. Say what you want to say about Panthea, but she's needed for the show. All of the ladies are bringing it, guys. All of the ladies. Amanda, Messi, is it Nessie? Oh, if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, I'm so sorry. She hosted a good trip. Who else is there? Oh my gosh. Who else is there? Yeah, Juliet. All of them, even the friend of, I forgot her name, but the black lady. I'm loving all of them. And the next week seems to also be spicy, guys. Next week, it seems to be very, very spicy. And when Karen was sharing her, the experience with her mom, and they were also talking about Panthea and kind of, saying that this is kind of why she's like the way she is because she's been hurt. I love that. It was like a sisterhood. So I was a bit surprised at what happened at the end of the episode. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to be tuned in because what? The London girls are taking it. They're taking it.